Alright, 6 times the charm. Okay. Hey, how you guys doing? We have a new poll here. So, we're kind of in between Ichigoku Season 2 and Superstar Season 2, and I kind of don't have any polls open, which, yeah, it's kind of weird, right? So, it's time to fix that issue here. So, what I got here is the Love Live Relations poll. At least that's what I'm calling it for right now. So, what the heck is this exactly? So, of course, as normal, I'll have a link in the description below if you want to participate in this poll, and please do. I want as many people to participate this as possible, more so than before in other polls, because this kind of is more predicated on having more data, or else it's kind of defeats the purpose of me spending a lot of effort creating this. So this poll was kind of straying from one of the ideas that someone asked me on YouTube. Hey, can you do this? And I decided, yeah, I probably could. And I went and brainstormed and basically came up with this idea after trying to see what I can do. So let's go ahead and discuss specifically how to go through this poll. It should be pretty self-explanatory, but I'll go through it with you anyways and explain what I try to plan on doing with this. So first and foremost, this is the front page. When you open it up, this is what you should see. And it's the demographics. This is just the same as before. Enter your name if you want, and then put your demographics in there. I would prefer if you do it, but you don't have to. Then go ahead and click next, and I'll get you to the next section. I had the section off by certain sections. We have this section is Muse rankings. Just rank the girls from 1 through 9 for Muse. 1 being your favorite, 9 being the least favorite. Don't put everybody 1. Don't put everyone 5, or else it won't work. And you can't have 2 people 2 and something. So 1 for each ranking. 1 girl gets a certain number, and don't repeat. Of course, past that I have some units as well. So you kind of get the gist of how this goes. You do the same thing for Aqua and the girls and the subunits. Same thing for Nijigaku. Keep in mind, there's 13 girls to go through here, so you probably will need a scroll bar. This is the only way I can do it. I can't make it wider. It's just not an option. So if you want to make sure you participate in this, find that scroll bar or whatever it is. I don't know how easy it is on mobile. I don't do this on mobile. But for computers, you'll find a scroll bar, so you can scroll through and get through all 13 girls. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. And then, of course, in Nijigaku subunits, we have the 4 here. And, of course, for Leela, I have the new girls, so we have all 9 ready to vote. Keep in mind, I understand if you're a participant now, you don't have a whole lot of material to rank these girls, so you can always come back and re-rank them later. And I would definitely recommend doing it towards right before the end. Don't know when I'm going to close this, but probably at least past the second season of Superstar, so it'll give you good time to rank these girls. Hopefully no other new girls get revealed unless there's that other project, which that's going to make it all fun to... Oh god. I probably won't update for that at least, though, because that just makes it far worse and whatnot, but I'll worry about that later. But go ahead and rank those girls 1 through 9. And then I have my general section. The general section is basically me grabbing a bunch of data and really analyzing with it. So I'll explain what I'm doing with this pretty soon, but right here, just a bunch of questions that are not specific to groups. So rank the main groups 1 through 4, 1 being your favorite, 4 being your least favorite. What do you prioritize in qualities in these girls? So basically, why do you tend to rank girls higher? For example, maybe you like the way they look, therefore they're more up your list. And that's really important to you. Or maybe it's their voice. You love their soul songs, you like deeper voices, and if you hear a high-pitched voice, you instantly don't like the character. That is definitely another thing you could put in here. Maybe it's collaborations, or you just like relationships, and maybe you love some of their cards so much that they're your favorite girl. So that could be a reason you can make it the first. Or maybe you love the memes that they have, and that's why you love Nico or something. Like, you love the Nico Nikini, therefore she is your best girl. So that, for example, will be your most important. So you pick your top 3. And, it could be whatever these 3. There's more I could fit, but, I'm just trying to get a good amount here. And I don't want a list of 50 different ones and some rarely being used and not being included. So if it's not here, I'm sorry, but I can't get everything possible in the world. And same thing with color. It's just a drop-down favorite color. I'm not trying to list every color in the world. Just the most popular ones, as well as some that tend to line up with the image color of girls, which is why I'm kind of asking. So, like, if I say blue, does that mean I tend to like girls with image color blue? So once you're done, you just hit submit and you'll be done. And you can always come back to this and update it as time goes on. and I'll remind you right before when this is closing if you care to update your stuff here. So that is the poll itself. Not too hard. You can spend your time making these girls. Try to be as honest as possible. So what do I plan on doing with this? Well, the idea is I'm going to look at relations of if you like something, does that mean you like something else? So for example, let's say your favorite girl is like Ellie. Well, does that mean do you like girls that are similar to Ellie or whatnot? Maybe if you like Ellie, you like Mari and I, and then you see the trend, you like blonde hair. You know, that kind of thing. Or maybe you like Cotton and the trend I see is you like all tall girls. Or maybe you like girls that seem to be more mature. If you like Ellie, do you like Maki in terms of Muse? Or maybe if you like Ellie, you like Daya. So that's the kind of trends that I'm trying to see if that's the case. You know, if you like Maki, do you like Nico? Or maybe you like Maki and you hate Nico. I don't know. The idea is to average all these and try to get some general trends. So, you know, maybe you like Maki, your favorite color is red and whatnot. So that's the basic gist of what I'm trying to accomplish here. Can I see trends? If you like someone, is there a reason behind that? Is there a reason why your favorite top 3 girls are a certain thing? You know, like if you like Maki, do you like BB? Or maybe people like Maki, but they still don't like BB. No, something like that. Curious to see what those trends are. I can give you a little behind the scenes look of how I'm handling this. So let's go to this tab first. So this is what you guys probably are used to seeing. It's just the general polls that I've done. We just have the Muse poll 1 through 9. This is just straight up the raw data. And we can see who's the best girl, who's the worst girl, or whatever. Who gets second, who gets third, what's the best subunit, as well as, you know, the rankings amongst males and certain age groups. Nothing too crazy. It's what I've done before. It's all automated. Cool stuff. Same thing for Aqua. We have Nijigaku and Layla. All this data will be like that. It's not something I can focus too much because this is something that I've already done before. But this is something that I thought, you know, at the base level we will cover over. But on top of that, I have all the other sections I'll go over. Like what's the favorite unit, what's the favorite color, and do people in general prioritize most in these girls. So a lot of data here to go over and see trends of what people like for these girls. I don't know, maybe the Love Live staff will look at this and then see, oh, everyone likes Cinder girls or something, let's make more or something like that. You know, we'll see about that. But on top of that, the main thing I'm trying to accomplish here is that I will take the top 3 votes for each girl, and then I would say that's basically people who tend to really like a character. So people who tend to, like, example, really like Ellie, what else do I see that they tend to like? So in this example here, I had the Muse here. So of course, if you look when Ellie, once I get more results in, you're going to see that she has a bunch of, you know, first, second, and thirds only, and then all the other data. So for people who gave Ellie 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, all of those will be ignored. So then I'm just looking at people who really like Ellie. What else do they like? And I'll take a look and like, oh, okay, second place is like Maki or Nozime or something like that. And I can do that for other groups. So depending on how it is, I could see, oh, if you like Ellie, chances are you like Rin, or chances you like I, or chances are you like Pronton, or you like Azalea or something like that. That's the kind of idea, and you know, I have the colors as well as qualities, what groups you tend to like, and some other demographic analysis. This might change. I don't even know if this works. It might break. It probably will. This was really annoying and frustrating to set up. Spent days trying to get this to work. Hopefully it works, but that's the goal here. So then I could change it to see like this. For example, Hanyo is now my top 3, so it filtered out the only result that I have, which is currently just mine, just for testing purposes. And you can see all the data just disappears, but like Ellie's in my top 3, so if I did Ellie, boom, you could see all the results here. So that's the kind of idea. Hopefully it works. I think it's kind of cool setting all this at least automatic, because otherwise this is just ridiculously hard to set up, and do manually is just not fun. But that's the kind of idea that I wanted to go and accomplish here. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. I don't really plan on expanding and adding more sections because it just gets really convoluted, and I don't think it's really worth analyzing every small minute detail and trying to see super small trends that just might frankly be coincidences or not true. So, I appreciate you guys' comments and ideas and advice, but I don't know if I'm going to really expand here. Maybe if we do this later, I can do it again and add some more ideas, but this is probably where I want to stop because it's getting pretty ridiculous. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment below, and if you guys have some theories or ideas that you want to see be tested, or it's like, well, people only like I don't know, like knows me because her voice, or oh, people only like Setsuna because she loves gaming, or because of her hair, or whatever. So that is kind of the idea what I'm trying to see and accomplish, and see if that seems to be true. And of course, the more people that participate, the more likely I am to get it closer to some kind of trends and truth to this. So please do participate. The link again, link in the description below. And if you got friends you think who are willing to participate, please send it out to them. Spam it everywhere you want, Reddit or whatever. I do want as many people to get into this as possible, so I can really see the true trends of these people. It's gonna be a lot of pain and work for me, but hopefully I can get this to work, because it can be pretty cool to see what the overall results are. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you got any questions, put them below. Hopefully I can answer them. And we'll see what the results are in some point in the future, many months down the road. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and hope to catch you guys in another video soon.